All right, today's topic, guy's girlfriend leaves him for a guy with a really nice truck. He drives a 98, so now he wants a Denali Ultimate to win her back. Let's get into this.
Trying to see if this truck is still available. I have 3500 Denali Ultimate on your guys' website.
You're shopping new?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you looking at the white one or the black one?
Whichever one's available.
Both are available.
Are both standard boxes?
No, the white one's a long box.
Okay. Which one do you prefer? It looks more nice. Like, do you think the black one?
I mean, black's hard to beat, to be honest. I mean, as long as you don't mind keeping it clean. You're looking for something that's, like, stylish?
Yeah, I'm looking for something that's, like, super nice, loaded, everything you could get on the truck.
Okay. What has you shopping for a new Denali Ultimate?
Honestly, man, my girlfriend just left me for another guy just because he had a nicer truck. I have a 1998 since high school, and maybe hopefully getting this Denali Ultimate with all the bells and whistles would probably get her back.
Okay, so you're buying a truck to compete with her current boyfriend?
Yes, sir. You got that right.
Well, Denali Ultimate's the way to do it. I mean, that's quite a step up from a 98 to a 2026 Denali Ultimate.
Yeah, and then can you guys do also a 3-inch level kit and tint the windows?
I'd have to get back to you on the leveling kit. I'll check with our service department. Tinted windows, I can price that out and then add that into the deal. Are you here local?
I am, yeah. Well, I live in Idaho Falls.
Are you able to swing by a little bit later today? We close at 7.
Yeah, I could do that. What time is it right now? 5 o'clock, right?
Yeah, can you do 6:30?
I could be there within an hour. Is there a way that you could send me the credit up so by the time I get there, I just sign? I mean, by the looks of the pictures, it looks pretty nice.
Okay. Oh, you're pretty serious about this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I loved her, you know.
Yeah, that's one way to go about getting her back. Definitely, like I said, step up. $100,000 truck, so hard to avoid that, right?
We've been together for 5 years.
Let me do this. I'll go ahead and get that credit app sent over to you, and then I'll have the truck pulled up at 6:30. So when you're here, just swing in here. We'll take it for a test drive so you can just see how it rides and everything. Yeah, and then we'll go from there.
Thanks, man. You know how much I appreciate this.
Yeah, no problem. We'll see you at 6:30.
I'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.
Poor guy, as the phone call went on, you could hear it, man. The guy was ready to cry, and it's not the dealer's job to talk him out of it and tell him, hey, man, that's not the way to go about it, to buy an expensive truck to win over your ex. That's his job, to make a sale, maybe try to get a leveling kit on that, some mods on that thing. But yeah, man, I'm not the dealer. This channel is more than about cars. It's a channel about life. Here's my truck right here. It's not macho at all. It's a 1992 Geo Tracker. It's not a big Dodge Ram dually with the Cummins engine or a Super Duty Ford with a Power Stroke. Man, GM missed a golden opportunity calling their diesel the Penetrator. Man, that would have been cool if the guy was like, yeah, man, I need the new Denali with the Penetrator diesel to win my girl back. Yeah, man, what does this thing have? 80 horsepower. I'm going to show you guys the engine right now. 1.6 liter 4-cylinder NA engine. Not a Cummins Power Stroke Duramax. It does have electronic fuel injection though. This thing is a 4x4. So you could do a little off-roading. There's a little truck. But yeah, check out the last video I uploaded. I'll pop it up here somewhere. The time an ex-girlfriend tried to make me sell one of my cars. So if you're a regular on my channel, John Drives Anything, I mostly talk about my lifted 40 Econoline van. But the channel's expanding to more than just lifted vans. I talk about lifted vans 90% of the time. Now I'm gonna split the content right down the middle. John Drives Anything's gonna be about life now. Let's see if I could drive a stick while I film this outro. If you're a regular on my channel, 80% of my content is lifted van content, off-road van content, but I plan on splitting it down the middle now. Talk about my other vehicles, talk about my friends' vehicles, and be a channel about life, like today's topic. You know what the sad thing is? That guy wants to get rid of his 1998 pickup. I'll drive a 1998 pickup over a modern truck all day. I mean, I drive a 92 with 80 horsepower by choice. And what was around in 98? The worst pickup in 98 was probably the Dodge Dakota, and that's pretty decent. So even the worst pickup from the 90s is better than anything modern. I drive a Dodge Dakota over a Denali Platinum Ultimate, whatever that guy wanted. Yeah, guys, check out my video right here about my ex trying to make me sell my Z06 Corvette. Do things for yourself. I was gonna turn that way, but I went straight because I had to film this thing. Nice Land Cruiser. I love retro four-wheel drives.